Welcome into a fresh new week on the Bettor Half Hour. I'm your host, Alex Monaco. Let's cash some shekels. We're making money over here. Cruise on with me to the monitor. Little Steph Curry shimmy. Shout out Luka. You can't mock the great one. Before we dive into tonight, let's talk about how we did over the weekend. Was loving Boston Game 2 on a bounce back. They covered and won outright. Smoked them by 25. Golden State covers, tale of two halves. Never a lead safe against the Warriors. And then we did pretty well. McElroy, Zalatoris, top 10. That's how we dance on the Bettor Half Hour. But it's all about what we do next. So let's get into it. Game 4 of the Eastern Conference Finals. 3-0 against the spread, by the way, on the show in this one. TD Garden we go. Boston catches a rough L in Game 3. It's been Miami, Boston, Miami. It is now pressure on the home team to come back. Huge line here, -7. A lot of guys questionable tonight. Tyler Hero ruled out. We'll see if Robert Williams and Marcus Smart are a go. Tatum is cleared, and Butler's going to play through the pain. All Game 3 was all about Bam Adebayo. 31 points, led all Heat scores with a double-dub. Jimmy Buckets goes out mid-game, and they find a way to win. It was a tale of two halves. This Miami team was up by 23 at one point, went all the way to 93-92. Jaylen Brown's 40 points wasn't enough. Definitely an off night for Jason Tatum. And let's get into some trends of how we're looking at Game 4. We know Boston has been sensational after a loss this playoffs, down 1-0, 2-1, and 3-2 to Milwaukee. 4-0 against the spread, including the Game 1 loss after a loss this postseason. So they have covered, and 3 of those 4 were by double digits if you're worried about the 7 tonight. But we do know Miami's an incredible cover as well. They've hit on the last 8 road games following a win. They're 15-6 in their last 21, and they've covered 4 of their last 5 as underdogs against Boston. This team's one of the best road teams in the NBA. They've covered 13 of their last 19, and they are the best cover in the playoffs at 9-5 against the spread. But the Celtics are second best right there at 8-5-1. We know it's a must-win scenario tonight for Boston with how good Miami has been at home, and they got to take advantage of a shorthanded Miami Heat team. Now, believe it or not, these top two defenses have hit the over in 7 straight outings between each other. Definitely a bad beat Saturday night at the end there, but 206 is the number on the over-under. Smart, from a player prop thought, has hit 16-plus points in 4 of his last 5 when the C's are favored, and Jimmy Buckets 32-plus in 4 of his last 5 on the Heat road game outings. But let's switch to some puck. It's the Battle of Florida between the Lightning and the Panthers, and it has been one-sided. Regular season doesn't matter because the back-to-back champs have been balling, backs against the wall, 3-2 in the first series. They have won 5 straight now and have been smoking the Panthers. They've been underdogs in every game this series, and they have put up WWW, and they've done it by defense. All unders in this series thus far, and they've gotten out to a great start. They have won 5 of the last 6 night game first periods, plus 165 tonight for them to win the first. And Corey Perry has scored the first goal in back-to-back Lightning games. He's 17-1 tonight to make it a third. Over 1.5 goals, has hit in 6 of the last 7 against opponents on a losing streak for the Lightning. If you want to hammer that first period, Lightning and maybe the over, as we keep it in the puck and we go to a very fascinating series between the Avalanche and the Blues. Binnington has been phenomenal, and this is a much more closer series than you would have thought. Colorado is 6-1 in the playoffs, but it is 9-8 right now. Binnington has been sensational for St. Louis, and they are very good after a loss, especially on the puck line. They have covered 14 of their last 15 games after a loss, so plus 1.5 could be the play for St. Louis tonight. Over 1.5 goals in the first period, has hit in 7 of the last 8 Blues games following a loss, and Ryan O'Reilly has scored a goal in 6 of the Blues' last 7 games if you're looking for a bounce-back player prop tonight. But let's go to the diamond. We got the Yankees and the Orioles again. They've been dancing quite a bit as of late, and we have Garrett Cole back on the hill for the Pinstripes, and he has been sensational. The Yanks have won 6 straight on the mound with Cole, 7 of 8 on the season, and he's got the win in 4 of his last 5 starts. They're going against Jordan Lyles, who's given up 8 runs on 12 hits in 2 outings against the Yankees. Yankees just dropped their 2nd series of the entire season season. Still the second best road record and second best home record in the MLB. It's the last team, as we know, to hit double digits in the loss column. The 27-12 as a favorite, and they're 7-3 against the Orioles on the season. Orioles have lost their last 12 games against AL East opponents on the road. I'm going to make a pick in this one, and on an over-under thought for Garrett Cole, 4-0 in the last 4 starts versus teams with a losing record. Stay tuned later. I'm loving this game. And we wrap it up with the Mets on the road against the Giants. They danced just a few days ago. 3-1 the Mets took, 3 of 4, but dealing with some injuries. So David Peterson on the hill for the Mets, just his 4th start of the year. Got a win in his last outing, but they're going against a very prominent pitcher for the Giants, Alex Cobb, 3-1 to start the season. Now the G-Men have lost 4 straight games as favorites, and the Mets don't play that well in San Francisco. So a lot of contradicting trends here. They're just 2-5 in SF in their last 7. But the over, if there is a thought for tonight, has hit in the last 4 outings for the Giants versus a left-handed starter, and 5-0 in the Giants' last 5 game ones of the series. We know what the Mets are offensively this year, which is cooking. And that's how we kick off today's show. It's an action-packed one. Coming up next, cash it or trash it with Minty Bets here on the Bettor Half Hour.